And his name is Redskins Mafia, but he uses the Falcons. Like, how are you Redskins Mafia? And you play at the Redskins Stadium, but you use the Falcons. Okay. Come on, dude. I'll whoop his ass now. I'm mad as fuck. It pissed me off. Whatever I did in that first game, scored them points. And he gave up a lot of turnovers, though. That's what I got to do. Make sure I pick the right plays. He got 1 or 2 run plays. It's kind of hard to figure out, but. Oh, I was just saying I gotta just stay steady on defense. He's got 1 or 2 running plays. It's kind of hard to sniff out, but if I can stop him, he won't go back to him. Come on, man. Shit, let's go. I'm hungry and shit too. Come on. Dude, really? Oh, fucking time. It's up too, man. Hold on, let me send you an invite that way you can, It's gonna be a hard match, but I'm gonna get that ass. Oh, chump. Right. Right.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up.
Look at this dude playing in the Redskins Stadium with the Falcons. You Redskins Mafia, though.
Going up against Ryan Falcons.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles.
No.
On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And it's a pretty good return
No.
here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Which one are you looking at? What is it doing? No. You gotta go into the party. Yeah. And look at, and then click on the broadcast. Watch broadcast.
Take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12.
Yeah, he knows what I'm trying to accomplish. But I got it all back right there.
Down he goes. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty is going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
Throwing on first is Wentz. A hit as he throws there.
Don't give me no time.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Shift together here from the D-line. Once again here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. They find some open field here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the 1st down.
Beat this clown real quick.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. From the gun, it's Wentz. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball.
He's not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. Whoosh. Still shedding. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And great effort. Does he get burned for that in film? He fought through some tackles. End result, though, a fumble.
It's going to be one of those situations we get a check mark for the extra effort. And so it's one of those tough, tricky things for coaches. You don't want to coach it out of them so much that you take away the effort. You just want them to be conscious of taking care of the football.
Did you see that bullshit? Why did what do you mean still loading on the blue screen?
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And oh, a big collision there. He's hit and knocked backward at the 3-yard line.
And that's how you want to start a sequence defensively. That's what we used to call partner. Hello, glad to meet you. Tagged him for a loss.
begin with Coleman. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense.
I don't know what he's doing. No, he can't be trying. I mean, he's just trying to get me in the wrong position.
Game planning.
You know,
they've seen things that they've
all.
seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough.
He's probably going to go for it.
Good spot on 3rd down.
Watch.
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6.
As much as I praise teams for being true
Told
to
you.
who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down, seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the 1st down.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Sorry, motherfucker.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock
Let's
it
go,
down in that
goddammit.
situation.
You want to
Turn it
talk
over
all
for the
this
offense.
shit? Let's
That
play.
defensive coordinator recently
Let's
told me,
fucking play.
We see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you
Let's
see
play.
it on the green grass ahead of you,
Talk shit. Let's play.
It's the exact right play to do.
Did you
That's
see that?
knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
I think you're more than a play.
so they throw
Whose
the
field goal?
pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now
My
as
field
this
goal
one's in the
attempt?
air.
I didn't attempt no field goal. You watching the wrong
And this will
broadcast.
not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Falcons taking over on offense in just a second, and you know this year ended in disappointing fashion. Now, last year was the ultimate version of heartbreak, but if you're a Falcon fan, was this one was tough to swallow.
Right now, yeah.
It certainly was, because let's be honest.
What
about
field
it.
goal? You mean the
Losing in
PAT
Super
after the
Bowl, I
touchdown?
don't care how you lose. You were in the Super Bowl. You were playing for it all.
Oh, okay.
This
Did
team
you
was
see the
supposed to be
touchdown,
as
though?
good or better. Ultimately ended up 10-6, found their way in the playoffs, but didn't get the deep run as they had the year before. So you're exactly right. For Falcons fans, that's a tough one. But this is a team that's built to be good for a long time.
They begin the drive with Coleman. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people. In the
Got that shit on
secondary.
lock.
That led to a really nice game.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. This is Coleman. And
Got
he
that
went
shit
nowhere.
a lot.
He went backwards, back to the 33.
Yeah, I am.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Doesn't take any great analysis on my part. It's been pretty obvious. Last couple of plays, he's got
Got
been
that
going in the
bullshit
wrong
on
direction.
lock.
Offensive line overwhelmed on those plays. Now, I think it's safe to say going to the...
Got that bullshit on lock!
Too much this time. Down he goes. Brandon Graham coming in to drop him for a loss of 8.
Told you I was gonna bust his
4th
fucking
down.
ass this time, man. I ain't fucking playing.
On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on
Fuck
the
this
punt.
dude.
Back deep
Talking
is
this shit to
Darren
me. He was
Sproles.
watching my broadcast. That's how it started. And then he was like, play me, you know. I was like, alright, you guys send me friend requests. He sent me friend requests and shit.
47 yards on the punt
Yeah.
that time. Just
So
one
then,
yard on the return. And the
you
Eagles
know, I
will
play
have
him
it
and
taking
shit.
over
Then he
first
started,
and
you know, I
10.
blew him out the
So
first game. Then he
football
wants to
switching
play
hands
again.
here
And
in
then he
just a
starts
second.
talking shit after that
And,
little
you know, Tom
5-point
Brady,
fucking
just to
win.
go
Like,
off
get
on
the
a tangent
fuck
for a
out of
second,
here,
they've
dude.
lost the Super Bowl.
Kidding me?
But 3rd MVP this past season.
Right.
And what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. but he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9. Yeah. We go all the way back to Kurt Warner and whatnot.
Oh, damn, he was open. I should have threw it.
Down Wentz on the sand. Deion Jones in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Dancing to his left.
Yeah, I should have threw it.
Too great, and he goes down once
Should have
more.
got rid of it.
Tack McKinley in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays.
I should have threw it out of bounds.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Aguilar getting ready to burn this dude, though.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the 1st quarter. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
I need to run the ball more. I gotta stop throwing the ball so much.
But likely not for long as they're
Let
in
them stay in the game.
formation to kick it away. Here is the punter Jones as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 33. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit
It just depends on the agility of the person, too.
They sack him back at the 42. Fletcher Cox coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. Now Ryan on 2nd down.
If they stop making my right end do that dumbass move on the inside like that, I'll be all right. I just want a pass rush.
So
Yeah, here's where he fucks up right here.
And you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. And the pressure
There you
gets
go.
to him again.
There you go!
In there to get him for his 2nd
Sean
sack
moves
of
the
night.
king.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Matt Bosher now.
He lost
As the
23
drive
yards.
goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll keep this one away from Sproles.
Better
As this
kick
is
that shit
handled
out of
toward the
bounds.
sideline. Eagles will take over here in just a second on
Yeah,
offense. And Charles,
13.
as you look back to the Super Bowl title run that they just had, what were some of the moves that made that possible?
I'll keep it on the offensive side of the ball because I thought their front office did a fantastic job of having answers in case things happen. Carson Wentz goes out, well, they assigned Nick Foles to back him up. That worked out pretty well. Getting Alshon Jeffrey as a weapon outside to help them in the passing game. Darren Sproles gets hurt at running back. Corey Clement was signed as an undrafted free agent. He filled in well, and they traded for Jay Ajayi. And how about Jason Peters losing the all-world left tackle? And Halapur Vate Vaitai, who they drafted the year before, filled in quite capably. They had answers for everything they needed.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Here's Wentz to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a
First
man.
down.
It's Burton. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Working this kid out here, man.
To keep the drive moving.
Working this kid out here. Showing him how it's played out here, man. He don't know. He's playing a different defense now, though.
Here's Wentz. He finds Ajayi. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Yeah, I see it coming.
Still about 3 yards.
I like to go towards the blitz.
The 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
See, the last game I threw a pick 6, and that's how he won. So that's where he got the 8-point throw.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. Completes it to Ajayi. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 1:57 to go in this first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
No, he's still not going to play behind.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And avoids the contact by sliding. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
Yeah, you don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
They'll try to run with Ajayi. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jay Ajayi as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead.
Good job, Bird. Good job. Right at the end of the half on his ass. He get the ball back at the half, too.
Because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score.
Nah. The motherfuckers don't count. I ain't got it. It's only one bird. Fuck them birds. Shit.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And some room to work.
Did you? This shit is some bullshit, man.
And And he takes it the distance.
That's bullshit.
No time remaining.
No cloth on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason
That's
tour
bullshit,
of NFL
but
camps.
whatever.
Remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. In motion left, the tight end. Now they send a man in motion right. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll try and run it in with Coleman. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Never mind, Larry, forget your halftime report. Apparently, we are set for the third quarter of action already.
Bro,
so both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. So out come the Falcons now. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's going crazy on that
I'm about to pick this bitch off.
That drives you berserk.
I'm going to shut that run down and force him to throw.
The ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone
remember, he's still on that. He's still coming off that drive where he got sacked and sacked and sacked.
Try to figure out what is working and call more of that.
23.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down.
Like that. Fuck, man. Come on, get out of each other's way. Damn.
That was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Second and 10. It's Ryan again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick-6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
He ain't did nothing on offense. Nothing. Not a damn thing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And fresh off the pick-6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes
He's
from.
0 for 4 with his quarterback. This game going to go on forever.
Unable to connect on the first down pass
I'm
play.
going to pick that bitch
Now
off again. Because he's going to keep trying to test me.
Here just to
They
find
keep
his
trying
way
to
back
test
the
me.
line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Well, at least he was able to break that
I've trust that 4-3 like that because I got a hell of a line. So
what did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the
hell
rest
of
of the
a
guys to
line.
get there to finish him off.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman.
oh shit!
He faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room.
Damn, he got me on
Taken
that one.
down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. So the run gets him the 1st, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Here's Coleman. Got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 2nd down, Freeman.
I gotta stop trying to hit stick him so much. He gonna fuck up though. Watch.
I'm okay with the call there.
If he's gonna try to throw it.
I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Coleman now. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him.
Yeah, buddy.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd
Force him
down.
to a field goal, and he ain't gonna kick the field goal.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman.
Oh shit!
And down
I did it again.
15 he goes.
Trying to hit stick.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. And he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up.
Take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
It's all good.
Freeman
Got
taking
one
it
in
in
there.
from 14 yards out. And the Falcons get a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Then coach your murder with them picks.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because
I didn't really. I heard it. Hey, coach, something about the picks.
You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a
Yeah, it
gain
just
of 5.
depends.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead.
Just
You're not ready
depends
to
on
go
who
to
the
that
competition
4-minute
is.
offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
I just try to force. I try to shut the run down, so I have to force him into a situation. You know what I'm saying? Oh fuck, he was open too, man.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi.
That was almost a touchdown on his ass.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really... And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, and needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down. They ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. Now Ryan on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle.
He gonna do that shit one time. We're gonna rock his fucking head off. I swear to you.
Progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and
we're gonna hurt him. He's gonna come out the game.
And avoids the hit for good measure.
Gabriel, the man in motion. And now they'll run it here off tackle. 20. And he cuts it back. Touchdown, Falcons. Kevin Coleman, 50 yards. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now Matt Bryant on for the point after. And the lead is down to 2. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll start out on the ground with a giant. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. Wentz now to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the ground before. They're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. 34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
All I need is a turnover, because what he's trying to do is run the timeout, you know what I'm saying? You get a win. I need a turnover big time.
They'll toss it to Coleman. Oh, now he
That's bullshit. Come on, man.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards
Come on.
up there, and it keeps the drive alive.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Because he can win with a field goal, you know what I'm saying?
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I need him to throw the ball and let me pick that bitch off.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And Jones has it over the
middle.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. And now the Eagles
That's some bullshit, man.
Timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
And they keep letting him catch that bullshit. They keep letting him catch that bullshit.
Just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pick up there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Oh, no, we playing on all Madden. That's not the problem. I play on all Madden all the time.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
That's not the
4
issue.
yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. And
I thought he missed it.
Time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
He's sending me a message. You gotta be sending me a message because he.
Kick.
This dude makes me sick. I hate this motherfucker. I swear to God. No, he ain't said nothing yet. He's probably going to, but I just that game was some bullshit, man. I should not have lost that game. Man. Like, come on, man. Fucking A. Yeah, that shit was some bullshit too.